Hi friends, welcome in this online class of Jijav Jnana Tirtha Vidyalay, Pathri Road, Parbhani. In this lecture, we have to see the information of science of 7th standard. In this book, we have to see the chapter first. In this chapter, we have seen the up to the last lecture adaptation in a snowy region animal, desert animal, forest and grassland animal, adaptation in animals, after that adaptation in plants, adaptation in grassland, forest region, snowy region, desert plant, aquatic plants, what is mean by adaptation. All these things we have seen. Today we have to see the next topic. The name of the topic is adaptation in aerial animals. Okay, see on the screen there is one bird. So we have to see information about the birds or aerial animals. What is the main difference between vehicle on the road and aeroplane? We have seen both the things, the vehicle on the road and aeroplane flies in the sky. See, there is some difference between these two vehicles. So aeroplane is like a bird and the aeroplane has two wings like a bird. After that, the structure of the aeroplane, tapering slender body like a bird. So the spindle shaped body of bird also minimize the resistance of air while flying. So spindle shaped body of animal helps them to minimize the resistance of air while flying. This is the adaptation happen in the birds because these birds can't fly without this adaptation. So this is the most important for that or those animals with hollow bones, a body covering of feathers and modification of forelegs into wings. Their body is light in weight and adapted for flying. See, these are the more adaptations happen in the bird's body. Their bones are hollow. The weight of that hollow bones is minimum. A body covering of feathers and modification of forelegs into wings. The forelegs of that birds is modified or converted into the wings and their body is covered with feathers. The weight of the feathers is so minimum and with the help of that minimum weight these birds can fly easily in the sky because their body is a lightweight and with the help of that lightweight these birds can easily fly with the help of his wings. The body of insect also is light in weight and tapers at the both ends. So friends, you have seen the different types of insect like mosquito, after that bee, all these insect you have seen. their weight or size of their body is so small. They can fly with 2 pairs of wings and also walk with 6 stick-like legs. The mosquito have 2 pairs of wings to fly and they have 6 legs, stick-like legs. With the help of that legs they can walk. Bat can fly with the help of a patagium, a thin fold of skin between their legs, forelegs and hind legs. So bats can also fly with their patagium, a thin fold of skin between their foreleg and hind leg. Observe the various birds and insects in your area. So these characteristics are so common in the insect and birds also. So friends, this is the information about these birds. In this picture, first picture is the bird, after that claw of that birds. With the help of this claw, these birds can catch the branch or other animal. Okay, next, adaptation in reptiles. You know about reptiles? Tortoise, snake, lizard. These are the examples of a reptile. Observe from a distance how snake and earthworm creep. From some distance you can observe snake or earthworm or other animals. Don't go close to that animal, that is dangerous to us. Which organ do they use for creeping? Are there any special changes for that purpose? Not any such changes. Animal like house lizard, garden lizard, crocodile use their muscle for creeping. With the help of their muscles, they creeping to go from one place to another place. Similarly, they show adaptation in skin, sole of feet, body color, etc. For example, the house lizard and monitor lizard have clouded toes and thin sole, whereas snakes have a scaly skin. So this is also type of adaptation in their skin of reptiles. So friends, in this type of animals there is also adaptation, and with the help of that adaptation these animals survive, walk or live in this nature. They have to must accept all this adaptation to survive with the other animals in this nature with the help of that adaptation. So friends, this is information about the adaptation in reptiles. So friends, today we have to stop here. Other topics we have to see in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.